Keisha Prince Kameka. Keisha Prince Kameka, currently the Director of Corruption Prosecution, has built a distinguished career in law and public service. She holds a Bachelor of Arts in Literatures in English, followed by a Bachelor of Laws from the University of the West Indies, UWI Cave Hill campus. After completing her legal studies at Norman Manley Law School, she was called to the bar in November 2006. Prince Kameka began her legal journey as a Clerk of Courts for the parish of St. Mary. In 2008, she transitioned to the office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, ODP, where she dedicated 11 years of service. Rising through the ranks, she became Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions, under the leadership of former DPP Paula Llewellyn. During her tenure, she headed multiple units, including the Corruption Prevention and Coroner's Matters Unit. In September 2024, she was appointed as Director of Corruption Prosecution by the Integrity Commission. This followed the retirement of Dirk Harrison, who had previously acted in the role on an interim basis. Prince Kameka's appointment is intended to strengthen the Commission's efforts in fulfilling its mandate of prosecuting corruption-related offences. Key facts about Keisha Prince Kameka. Earned a Bachelor of Laws from UWI Cave Hill. Holds a Certificate of Legal Education from Norman Manley Law School. Called to the bar in November 2006. Served in the ODP for 11 years. Led the Corruption Prevention and Coroner's Matters units at the ODPP. The Integrity Commission announced her appointment as Director of Corruption Prosecution, seconded from the ODP for 6 months. Although it is unclear if she will be permanently appointed after this period, her expertise is expected to contribute significantly to the Commission's work. She was granted her appointment by Governor-General Sir Patrick Allen. The Commission has not indicated any plans for her future post-secondment. The Corruption Prosecution Division, under Prince Kameka's leadership, is expected to fully execute its mandate. Her appointment followed concerns regarding the vacancy in the role of Director of Corruption Prosecution after Harrison's departure. Prince Kameka's impact on major cases. First charge dismissed against Prime Minister Andrew Holness, February 13, 2023. Keisha Prince Kameka ruled that no charges would be brought against Prime Minister Andrew Holness in the Westcon Construction Limited scandal. Investigations suggested that Holness may have been involved in awarding government contracts to an associates company. However, despite sufficient evidence to raise charges, she concluded that the prosecution would likely struggle to avoid an abuse of process due to undue delay in the case. Second charge dismissed against Prime Minister Andrew Holness, September 10, 2024, in a separate matter involving Holness's omission of 4 bank accounts during an Integrity Commission investigation. Prince Kameka once again dismissed charges. Although Investigations Director Kevon Stevenson recommended charges for false declarations, Prince Kameka determined that there wasn't enough evidence to establish intent. She argued that Holness's omission did not appear intentional and backed her ruling with legal precedents, citing Regina v. Jones and Wicker. Analysis. Keisha Prince Kameka's role as Director of Corruption Prosecution places her at the forefront of Jamaica's fight against corruption. Her legal acumen, developed through her extensive experience in the ODPP, has already been tested in high-profile cases, notably those involving Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Her rulings reflect a cautious, evidence-based approach, ensuring that legal proceedings are not pursued without sufficient grounds. In both cases involving Holness, Prince Kameka's decisions highlight the importance of due process and the challenges prosecutors face when navigating high-stakes political scenarios. Her insistence on sufficient evidence and intent underscores her commitment to fairness, even when the political implications are significant. This positions her as a strong and principled figure in Jamaica's justice system, willing to weigh each case on its merits while navigating complex legal frameworks. Despite concerns about vacancies and the future of her position, Prince Kameka's temporary appointment could evolve into a long-term role, especially if she continues to demonstrate the same level of competence and leadership. Her contribution to the Corruption Prevention Division is critical, as the Integrity Commission seeks to enforce anti-corruption measures more robustly. Please leave your comment below, it will be interesting to hear what your thoughts are. Subscribe to Jamaica Diaspora Diaries for more diaspora news that affects us all. Like, share, subscribe and comment so you will be notified when we drop new content. Thank you.